Tina, this is an awesome question. Sounds crazy, but it's good. Tina, you're asking this question. Why is it when a boy dog engages in sexual activity with another boy dog, is it not considered homosexuality? i.e., are there homosexual dogs? Well, in that case, let's just say this. Are there homosexual everythings? Homosexual monkeys, homosexual pigeons, homosexual everything. Tina, hang on 1 second. Great question, but watch this. Don't confuse humanity with animals. The Bible says, God says that He has made us in His image and that He has made the animal kingdom. God has engineered them. And in doing that, now just give me this for a moment. In God creating animals, it says in the Bible, which is very scientific talk, by the way, He said that cattle, for example, will reproduce after their own kind to propagate the race of cattle. It's built into their DNA to reproduce. Having said that, it is within every animal, everything that God has made, to procreate, to preserve the species. Animals don't walk around with negligees or flirt with each other for sexual pleasure. They don't walk around dropping hot lines to this cute puppy or this or that to try to get them aroused. We have a tendency as humans to humanize animals and say, well, look, if this dog is humping on my leg, he must be a homo dog or very confused about his sexual gender. He's not confused. When two boy dogs get together and practice, what's going on? There is written within the DNA of that animal to propagate the race. Trust me, if a female dog is in the area, they're going to go after that female. Why? Because they are burdened, if I can put it that way, to reproduce. They have a passion. The same question that you ask also applies to how is it, why is it that a kitten will go up to a cat who's not pregnant to try to nurse? Have you ever seen that happen? Why is it that a non-pregnant or a cat that hasn't delivered will try to nurse some other litter of kittens? Because it's written in the animal species to reproduce after their own kind. God gave sex to humans for pleasure. Homosexual conduct does not propagate the race. Now, maybe you're an evolutionist today. Evolution screams against homosexual conduct. Why? It destroys the species. I'm not an evolutionist. My Bible tells me that homosexuality destroys the species, that God says it's an abomination. Leaving that off to the side, there are no gay dogs, there are no gay pigeons. It's written in the DNA to propagate. Their desire is to create more pigeons or more puppies. Your desire is to have sex for pleasure. God made you to have sex for pleasure. He says in the confines of marriage, because that's how it works, and to propagate the race as well. Hopefully that stimulates a question, an answer, and more dialogue with us right here in the vblog forum. Thanks, Tina, for asking that.